Two improved Brazilian rosters looking to duke it out for a chance to take down the winner of Liquid versus Nouns. Those are the four teams on the top side of the bracket. These two in front of you, plus Liquid and Nouns. Let's open up. Biguzera, marked improvement from him as of late as well.
Yeah, he's someone I definitely love when it comes to players out of the region.
As an in-game leader now as well. Important for the PaiN product. That recent Pro League run from PaiN taking a lot of people by surprise. The same season of Pro League, of course, that we can sit here and talk about MIBR's win streaks and their improvements, but every time they do end up in Europe, their officials don't go too well. Dropped out of their group pretty much with ease. Biguzera, couple of kills to open up. Insani, there he is. High expectations for this kid. Gets himself 2 kills just like VRN. And now we have the bounce back from MIBR. Oh, it looked like Biguzera had that one locked in.
Yeah, he did a lot.
The flank from Nek is already being watched. It's a full house between Insani and parhaat. Damn, wasting a second. Flash, fantastic. Biguzera setting up Zevi and Skulls. Wow. So it's a recovery mission already. MIBR thought they were going to just trounce that A site in an instant, but another flash would be perfect. Biguzera, no vision on them, predicts both. Just mauls them through the smoke.
Man, he knew they were going to set up the boost right there. That's how deep these two teams run when it comes to knowledge against each other.
Oh, wow.
Before even they didn't even make noise yet. It's going to be a very serious day of Counter-Strike here. And I think it's a match where, you know, we are all trying to figure out what bet do you want to play? Like, who do you want to be a fan of when it comes to Brazilian teams? And again, we're talking about teams that know that is
not
so
what we see often. So very cool for him to just be that improved of a player. We'll see if he can continue the early momentum, but Skulls' nade finishes exit. Sani's dead to the Zevi spam. Smoke, not his ally. Ah, it goes both ways. Nekis loses Dark, and this could prime them for the B hit, but Bomb is still back by Bridge, and Hardzao cuts off Turtle's long play with the double kill inside B. PaiN skating forward towards a 4th round win.
Oh man, that risk I think made a lot of sense after they took out Nekis, right? Like, that's a moment where the rotations aren't in just yet. Does Henny get wrapped upon right here? It looks like he's gonna miss a timing. Hardzao just above him. Clean headshot, can he find a second? He does. Henny on for the clutch. One left here in Skulls, but the bomb is in a weird spot, man. Now he's got to worry that this bomb could be covered, and it looks like Skulls is about to find it.
Oh man,
but there's still a chance. We'll see. Henny doesn't know where he is.
Well, well, well.
Oh, and he's going all the way around, but when does he stop running?
He hasn't.
Oh, he hasn't.
But because Skulls is pushing forward, he also didn't hear it.
Oh my god.
As he walked forward, Henny just stays out of earshot.
Skulls surely turns around at this point, right? Oh, he's going back to his site.
And Henny's so fixated, but now he turns. Oh, Skulls does come back. God, man, that's...
Oh.
Oh, caught him with a no gun out. Hardzao down easy. Nekis able to trade back one. Poke that from long. Spam fight almost topples him, but he is still standing with a support on plat. Biguzera awaits the commitment. Here it comes. 2 towards smoke. BRN first. Doesn't get the kill on Biguzera, who's able to dive into the cover, get the reload on his own for a moment. Zevi desperately trying to get into the mix here, and still Biguzera tears them up! Pistols out for him. Henny into the 1v3 clutch with a kill already. Smoked off are the other CTs, but Biguzera survives for so long, does so much damage, and keeps PaiN's ball rolling.
Wow, true.
Never mind.
And then they did find a good, like, PaiN found a good chance to push with the opposite. He didn't see anything.
There we go. Turtle's first kill of this map.
Oh, but they let Nekis get away. That was close. Ooh, Turtle's first kill. He's also a guy, you know, topping the board recently for MIBR.
But hot and cold, man.
But hot and cold?
Yeah, I'm a fan of Turtle, but sometimes...
He's in his shell?
Yeah, shelled up.
feel like things are been a little bit awkward for MIBR with their... They're getting some key frags, but just no conversions. Their splits getting stopped by one guy sometimes. They're getting the map control they're looking for once again.
Coldzera in the fire.
Oh my god.
Still thriving. Doesn't get a second kill, but nykytilan will shave one off the play. Falls back 12 HP. Bomb is not yet on site. And that's that awkwardness that comes out. You know, Henny's got a cross here desperately, 8 seconds. Nobody holds him. So he gets away with that. I mean, anybody taking that fight could have stopped the bomb plant entirely. zywoo charges down the bomb site instantly. Henny looking for his impact on the op. Peeks out with a double, and now it falls to Skulls. He's been quiet at that A site. Henny caught in scope. And Skulls, with a hope of a clutch in the 1v2, smokes off bomb, gets on top. BRN shuts it down.
Damn.
A second round win for MIBR. They're in it. Keep the ball going. But alas, here we are. zywoo point blank.
Oh my god.
Combat opping, pushing out long A with Skulls by his side, confident in the attack from defense.
Yeah, that was full trust. Yeah, the rifler ready to go. That was the protocol.
Bomb.
Can they organize around it? The bomb's actually kind of out in the open. I mean, this is unknown territory when the bomb gets dropped in a spot like that. This is why oftentimes, you know, teams aren't going to have a setup ready to defend this optimally, and they'll let it go and then just go back to sites. But right now, for the moment, PaiN are pulling guard a little bit. Yeah, this is the kind of thing that could come back to haunt them if they don't have the perfect communication in this spot. So we'll see if MIBR can exploit it.
Concerned about Dark, doesn't want to drop. There's no threat that side.
Right, yeah, he's hoping to catch a rotator.
Oh, Turtle catching
that's the kind of moment.
big, but if he makes next contact, of course, somebody's ready for him. We've got Exit up on Rugs. Insani dies in the canals. And with 30 seconds on this clock, Exit is in such a weird position here, stuck between two CTs. He knows about both.
He's silent.
Oh, Skulls gets dinked and still delivers. A site, B site, both have been closed, and then if you decide to go mid instead, you deal with zywoo, who is lucky to be alive this round. Single point of health.
So MIBR took Vertigo last time.
How'd that go for them?
Oh, they won. They won.
Yeah, interesting.
I think since then, though, it's not been consistently one of their best maps, so that's why. Okay.
zywoo gets finished off here towards A site. Skulls takes his place. Mid-split comes through, and for the first time, MIBR have footing on this A site. A 5v3 post plant. Finally, you get damage versus zywoo, force him to go from the mid-hold into an A peak, looking to make something happen with his little bits of HP. He gets cleared out. MIBR, slow around. Pressured here, pressured there. Managed to cake a third. It's on the board now. We talked about the, you know, whole MIBR 7-match win streak at the moment. 15 maps with it. In reality, you know, this is a team that I was banking on because I thought that they have a lot of online play. And in that ESL Challenger League, they were essentially undefeated. I think they had maybe one best-of-1 loss, or like a forfeit because they were a pro league. And then on the other side, you had PaiN in the exact same instance, right? Also beating everybody.
Like the variety here on CT side has been nice to watch. Even if some of the risks that we're taking over towards B didn't work out, they still converted most of those rounds. So we'll see. zywoo and the rifler support, these two have been working together like clockwork. One good flash could change all of it. And he will delay the flash for... Oh!
What? Skulls.
Oh, that was
From
the trade.
That's the whole setup, right?
Yeah, they got...
And instantly smoked. Now, the difference is Insani gets the pickup on nykytilan.
Oh, they can run it. Yeah, they're going to take the bomb backwards now. 45 seconds, and PaiN want to respect the smoke for the time being, but Insani can make some progress.
Patient. Doesn't just sprint in. Doesn't throw caution to the wind, but it did give just enough time for hardzao to work his way back up long. Henny's going to go for the plant. Behind the pillar is Insani. Comes back, falls. As hardzao got dangerously close. No flick from Henny, and a desperate sprint now from Exit through Dark. It's the only hope of holding off this defuse. We've got multiple bodies on top of bomb. He goes through the molly, gets one, but they will still jump on with ample amounts of time.
Wow.
It's a 10th to PaiN's defense.
You see how they transitioned into that flash? Biguzero got his first kill, and the flash support came out right after the frag went down. It was a perfect moment where Henny He loves that angle playing on the site. You expect him to get a couple of kills, but they were so fast, he couldn't even scope up. Right here,
yeah,
the call is so good. Oh, it's hard out, excuse me. And look at that perfect transition. I mean, there's literally no time for Henny to get into his comfort zone. That's really good communication there from PaiN.
In that replay from Skulls, though, I mean, I hate to throw him under the bus. Turtle, the entire time, is shooting at Skulls on that plat, and Skulls has time to kill the player not shooting at him, then transition, and finish Turtle. And the fact that he's still alive after that, this is a bit insane. We've got double pushes through the mid-smoke. Somehow MIBR come out on top, but look at their HP.
Oh, but Zemi's got a molly to the others.
Look at what makes the difference. Turtle picks up another. Hardzau's position known. Bomb can just run towards that A site, and all seems good. But the little bits of health that are left, that's the problem. Yeah, man, Turtle. I mean, if Turtle kills Skulls on that plat last round, they could have followed through into A.
Bomb has been planted.
Turtle looking a little dull, unfortunately. Hardzau cautious about the approach to A site, backs up into Turtle, so talk all that smack, but he just got himself a 3K. Curious to see how many great setups MIBR's defense maybe has in store. Push through smoke. Sonny's still kicking. CZ of Nekias bests him. BRN comes through the water, but the trade train here, so back and forth. And Zevi comfortable on the flat, dodges a flash. BRN to make the difference. 2 kills to his name. And a 2v2 is where we're left. Skulls caught on the exit just over top of that smoke. Big Uzera. What you got left in the tank here? Final round of PaiN's defense.
Looks like he's playing to see if they fake clear it so that he can come in on the flank. Right now, they're not worried about it. But they don't want to get caught off for no reason. Have one person with their hands busy as they get the bomb planted. For the moment, it looks like things are about to settle. Big Zero's got his work cut out for him if he really lets this bomb get planted, but, well, he's found a timing. Oh, and he gets the shot.
Uh-oh. 35 seconds.
BRN is trying to hold down this escape route.
Fakes. Oh! Wow. Shut down by Big Uzera, and he makes it look so easy.
Using the pistol to MIBR, so definitely not their best self. See if CT side has been as gracious to them as it was for PaiN.
They're in. And Turtle's down already. Bomb plant, 5v4, not a single point of damage taken here by the T's until BRN gets in.
Oh.
That's kind of accidental.
The guy in the back.
Yikes. Hardzau takes a stray. Nekias returns the favor to BRN, but then Insani's got at least the plat control for the time being. 1 dark, 1 unknown. We've got a smoke on exit, but he's losing teammates as Big Uzera comes through, and that smoke doesn't entirely cover the bomb. Exit's gonna gun him down! But does he have the time? No kit?
Yeah, I think he got on it soon enough. Well, he's sticking it here.
Ooh! It's gonna come close!
Oh! And it turns green, but they lock it up.
One that definitely pays off in information, that's for sure.
Yep. It's a little early, and they peel back, so they'll start to move over, but they lost mid-control, right? They did dedicate some resources here.
What?
Oh, and that smoke goes down.
Exit
Nekias just got him in the back, yeah.
No, that was a mid pick.
Oh,
that was a mid pick.
Oh, I thought there was 2 guys.
Right past the player. There was the long play that could have come through from Skulls, but he's yet to activate.
So that was the thing, man. The pace was really good from PaiN. Okay, let's see though. The retake BRN, again, top performer right now. He's walking into a good spot.
Yeah, he's
Is he
between
gonna
them.
be able to clear this though?
It's right there for the taking.
Oh my god, he's hiding his body perfectly.
Oh, but a clean one on Zevi. Still expects it, can't finish off. Hardzau, who is lucky to be alive. Turtle, time to shine. Comes through, but just took 91 damage.
Oh, he can't run through that. He has
and
no
the
health.
Molotov makes the difference. Just that dink is enough. Knife out, tries to close the gap. Frag could have just killed Hardzau. Had that nade gotten the kill, he could have stuck the defuse, so there was a chance.
This round, if they're not careful. Oh, interesting use of the smoke here.
Yeah, right, just to cross behind it. Oh, and he opens up. That's the interesting smoke. BRN jumps on the chance to take away control. But there is still a threat here. Oh, Zevi, that's clean.
Yeah, he's frying. 24 and 11. to bring the 3v5 back to winnable.
It's like Hobbit levels of performance.
Now, Turtle is a guy, again, you brought up. He's having a really rough game right now, and he's also going to be the point of attack in a second. It really depends how the clear goes. And he's got some support with him, actually. But BRN's, he's got to worry about connector, so can't exactly help him right away.
Especially now that that smoke's down. Turtle's got another, but locked into the corner at the moment. If they walk up, they can approach the doors by 35.
They've done this with a good pace. Like, they can take their time, but we'll see. Again, oh there's
man.
Turtle out. Wow, that was a sharp clear.
Oh, and no recovery kill. Damage is enough to stop Nekiz. 2 players down to the teens or less. And so, all of a sudden, MIBR having to bank on exit and Insani on the rotation.
Well, the nade misses.
Gets stuck on the center column on the obelisk. And Nekiz able to lean into the plat. Insta headshot versus Insani as well, and that's with such little HP. There is still a chance here for exit, but he's not going to get peek from plat. Flash over top to activate him. Still he holds off, finally coming around that corner and going down. We've got the kit on exit, but no smoke. A flash towards long. He could tap it once, try to elicit an answer, or just leave. Canals is clear for the exit. And he does concede this. A 13th round from PaiN. He'll finish off the little bits of Zevi. What could have been if BRN gets either of those 2 kills.
Yes.
About if we look towards Brazilian teams that have actually made historically runs at Showdowns, PaiN is at the top of that list. Looking to do it again, but BRN, no longer with a USP, will take one back from Biguzera. Do they pounce on this bomb site? Nah, with smokes in front of them, they'll hold off.
Man, they invested a lot utility-wise. Oh, well.
Half points.
We can count that as a trade.
Was that his round? Was that the one?
Insani's big round. No, it's still coming. It's still coming. Because if it's not coming, he's going to end like 6-20 or something. Yeah.
Literally.
Which I don't see that happening.
But 7-20.
7, even that is so unlikely. Well, if we look at recent games, this is pretty. He hasn't been inconsistent recently, right?
Not really, no.
So,
no, it's like him, Henny, and BRN that have really been the 3 pieces.
and BRN's like
Doing it.
where
Guys?
my friends at?
Hello? He's like looking over his shoulder, making sure their monitors are on.
Yeah. All right. Well, it's okay. Look, this is a good situation for.
Yep.
Yes, for MIBR.
2 kills just as they were about to try and
I held my breath for a second.
get into that bomb site. Hardzau's alive, though. Hardzau is alive and kicking. Turtle topples him. This may require something special out of BRN, and he is flashed instantly. Smokes come down, util goes out, 35 seconds. CTs still have not left A site. Oh, and through the smoke.
Wow, I think they threw that themselves.
Biguzera. Oh, double kill already. Insani comes through. This could be it. This could be that round. He gets the 3rd pick out of the Dark player, at least keeping things equal, considering the original defenders both went down empty-handed, and they've got the util to make this retake happen. Nice grenade damage on Biguzera. The Opper and Zevi comes out of Dark. They're cautious about the Canals flank, but there's no CT over there. It's double temples, 1 long. A missed flash, a missed op shot, and a peek out of Zevi. Good for the first. Doubles it back just like Henny.
Damn.
Anything you can do, he can do better. Zevi, 29 kills off of that one, and PaiN's 15th queued up.
Yeah, this is the time, I think, where we start saying Zevi's name more often. And he has gone underappreciated on this roster. And as you brought up, it's been someone who's recently been a star player. And this, you know, a map like this, I can't remember his name now. Oh, that's going to kill me. I'm going to look.
Don't die. Ooh. MIBR doing enough of that for us.
It was somebody who I thought was really good at opping, and I was sad that he left.
Nython.
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 That's the man, yeah.
Okay.
But it looks like they have unlimited good oppers.
Nekiz will fall. MIBR feeling as though they are caged at the moment, had to get active, had to make something happen in a 4v5. And who else than BRN? Because he's the only player right now that's going above and beyond to try and make this domestic matchup even interesting. 28 kills. Next closest, the 15 of Henny. Utility to pressure exit. The last round had a player with him the entire time, but now Henny is escorting Insani towards the top mid bridge. But as they push forward, PaiN get ever closer to that A site, and exit's solo MP9 is going to have to come up massive. At least he knows his flank is clear, can entirely fixate forward. And honestly, PaiN taking so much time at this point that Henny is also getting dangerously close to the flank. He jumps on it, pounces the back line. MP9 good for one. That is enough to keep MIBR's hopes alive. 20 seconds and Skulls goes deep. A clean headshot on BRN. Insani, is this finally your moment? Henny on the flank from A. His teammate in from mid. Double flashes to the T's. No kit for the retake. Insani sees the back, easy pickup. But here comes Skulls, deep in this bomb site, trying to section them off. Weapon advantage, goes dry, Glocks out, and Insani will keep this one going.
There you got it.
Okay.
That's the one we've been waiting for,
That's
folks.
the one?
That's why we talk about Insani so much.
Yeah, man, I love the way he USP'd the guy with
Forced
no
him
gun
to
out.
press 3 instead of 2.
Seemed like anything special when they both came in.
Right.
No, okay.
Oh. Ooh. Wait, that's
Hey.
2 guns. They split open mid like a coconut.
No, he doesn't have armor, but he just goes so deep through CT
Look how
spawn.
far they are. They're wrapping around through spawn. The CTs don't know how bad it's gotten just yet, but the bomb is in interesting spots. I mean, the re-clear here from BRN certainly coming soon.
He's got to clear mid.
And Big Zera, but he knows that there's going to be someone here. Does he want to be here with the bomb? Now he's going to spot this.
Now he's scared.
But he's also spotted bomb on radar, right?
And if he doubles back, they're already this close. He's got a teammate in Turtle. BRN picks up both.
Wow.
Turtle goes down. Big Zera at 60 health with bomb and spawn. This AK in the hands of Skulls. BRN hiding behind the pillar. Gets a glimpse of him and dies. Not like this.
Started
Not
with a
this round.
Glock.
Zevy's Glock to open mid. His 31st frag.
Oh, and look at the bomb, the post plant that they've opened up. Now, they, again, don't have much, but yeah, Big Zera, no armor, but all 3 get guns now. And Op retaking with exit. Just for 10 rounds here, MIBR have a chance. But do they even have a kit?
No.
Oh, wow.
Unless there's one on the ground somewhere inside of the site, but I see no outlines. I mean, you've got to go, and you've got to go already. Then Nekis connects to exit, and with a Glock, Zevy will open up mid, brutalizing Insani, taking his weapon, flanking through CT spawn.